press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello children, today we are going to continue the part which we have left in the previous class, that is the food health. So in the previous class we have known about what is the food and what the food contains which type of nutrients, that is the carbohydrates, fats, vitamins and the minerals, and also what else we have seen, minerals as well as the vitamins, carbohydrates, fats, lipids, etc. we have seen. And we know that from which food we get the carbohydrate, from which food we get the vitamins, from which type of food we get the proteins, everything we have known. And there we have classified the food according to the energy giving food and also body protecting food and also the food which helps to grow. Such kind of foods we have classified, and we have seen that what are the uses of those food and how they help us in our daily life. So now we are going to see again about the vitamins. So we have known that vitamins will provide, means they will support the body, they will protect the body, right? So now we are going to see in which food we get which type of vitamin and in what type of food we get what type of vitamins. So that we are going to start here. The page number 67, there we have left in the previous class. So now we are going to continue this. Deepa, yes, I know that there are 4 important vitamins. Carrot says they are called as vitamins A, B, C, D. Look at the table given below. So in the previous class we were seeing that the Deepa, a girl who is conversing or chatting or the talking with the carrot which had come into her dreams. So in her dreams she is talking with the carrot, and that carrot is telling Deepa what kind of food contain which type of nutrients and all. So now that carrot is asking Deepa, you know about the vitamins? Then Deepa says, yes, I know about the vitamins. There are 4 important vitamins. So the carrot says, yes, you are right. They are called as vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C and the vitamin D. So all the explanation regarding this vitamin A, B, C, D, it has been given in the table. So look into that table. Okay, so there are 4 important vitamins. Important vitamins. They are 4 in number. Okay, they are A, B, C, D. Vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C and the vitamin D. What these vitamins do? They will build our body, they will protect our body. So we'll see the vitamins. This first we'll see about the A vitamin. In which food this A vitamin will be present and what is the uses of this A vitamin? We'll see that here. So A vitamin, it is present in the, what kind of food it is present? It is present in the greens and yellow vegetable. So it is present in the vegetables as well as the greens. So vitamin A we can find in the vegetable as well as in the greens. Greens means soppugalu, vegetable means that is tarakarigalu. In that we get this A vitamin, and also the fruits. Fruits will give us the vitamin A. Then leafy vegetables. leafy vegetables, carrot, butter, ghee, milk and egg. See here, in all these food items we get the vitamin A, that is greens, soppugalu, yellow vegetables or any kind of vegetables, fruits and leafy vegetables like cabbage, then carrot and the butter and the ghee and the milk and the egg. So with all these we get the vitamin A. Okay, by all these products we get a vitamin A. But what is the use of this vitamin A? This vitamin A preserves good eyesight, skin and the teeth. So this A will help us, will give us the good eyesight. Eyesight means kannina drushti. In order to see clearly, we need the vitamin A in our diet. So this vitamin A gives us the eyesight, then good skin and teeth. So it will help us to get the good eyesight and good skin and also good teeth. Understood? So this vitamin A will help us to get the good eyesight, good skin as well as the teeth. And also it will protect us from a disease that is we call as a night blindness. We'll see that later. Before that, you just remember that vitamin A, this vitamin A will help us to keep our skin in a good condition and our teeth in a good condition, and also it will give us the good eyesight so that we can see very clearly, so that all the things will be visible clearly. Now, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವಿವಾಗ ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ, ನಮ್ಮ ಫುಡ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಆಹಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಈ ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಬಾಡಿನ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ 4 ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ABCD ಅಂತ ಅವು. ಸೊ ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಎ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. ಎ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಫುಡ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? ಗ್ರೀನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸೊಪ್ಪುಗಳು, ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ ವೆಜಿಟೇಬಲ್ ಆರ್ ಎನಿ ಅದರ್ ವೆಜಿಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್, ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಲೀಫಿ ವೆಜಿಟೇಬಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾಬೇಜ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಕ್ಯಾರೆಟ್, ಬಟರ್ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ, ಗೀ ತುಪ್ಪ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಎಗ್ ಹಾಲು ಮತ್ತು ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಏನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ? ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಎನ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಎ ನಮಗೇನೋ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆದರೆ ಈ ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಎ ಇಂದ ಏನು ಯೂಸು? ಸೊ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಗುಡ್ ಐಸೈಟ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣಿನ ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿದಾರ ನೀವು, ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕೋತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾಕೆ? ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಕಣ್ಣಿನ ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಹಾಳಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಸ್ ಬರೋದು ಬೇಡ, ಕಣ್ಣಿನ ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಈ ವಿಟಮಿನ್ ಎದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಈ ಫುಡ್ನ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಗುಡ್ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಟೀತ್, ಹಲ್ಲುಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಎದು ಯೂಸಸ್. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನಮ್ಮ ಫುಡ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಎ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಫುಡ್ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಇರೋ ಥರ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಈ ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಎ ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಯೂಸಸ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣಿನ ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಟೀತ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಎನ ಮೇನಾಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಎ? ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಫುಡ್ಡನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಎ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ A. Now we'll see about the vitamin B. So about the vitamin B. This vitamin B will give us What type of uses? What is the use of this vitamin B? We'll see here. And in which type of food we get this vitamin B? We'll see here. Where do we get this vitamin B? So vitamin B can be obtained from a wheat, ragi, and black gram, greens. See, greens will also give us the vitamin B. Then germinated grains, What are these germinated grains? ಮೊಳಕೆ ಹೊಡೆದಿರುವ ಕಾಳುಗಳು. Okay, ಮೊಳಕೆ ಕಾಳು, ಮೊಳಕೆ ಹೊಡೆದಿರುವ ಕಾಳುಗಳು. In your home you have seen that your mother will she will make a sprouted green gram. Green gram she will take and she will make that green gram to sprout. The roots will come out of the green gram, right? So those are the germinated grains. You should take that so that you will get the vitamin B. Similarly, wheat. By using or by eating the wheat or a chapati, you can get the vitamin B. And the ragi. With the ragi, you can make a ragi rote or ragi mudde, right? So with that ragi, you get the vitamin B. Then with the black gram. Black gram means uddina kalu. Okay. With that, you get a vitamin B. This black gram you can use in some other dishes like dosa, idli. In that, your mother will use this black gram. There you can get the vitamin B. And the greens. See, there are many uses of these greens. These greens will give us the vitamin A as well as the vitamin B. So we should eat more amount of greens, that is soppugalu. Then the germinated grains, as I already said, the sprouted green gram or any other sprouted Bengal gram or a chickpea, and also these germinated grains, they will provide us the vitamin B. So so these kind of foods will give us the vitamin B. But what is the use of this vitamin B? This vitamin B will protect our skin, and this heart and the digestive system. It will protect the skin, heart and the digestive system. Digestive system means Jatara. Okay. So this vitamin B helps and it will protect the skin, it will protect our skin and our heart. This vitamin B will protect our heart. It will reduce the heart attacks level and all, and it will protect our digestive system. This vitamin B will protect our digestive systems. So these are the uses of this vitamin B. So we now know that vitamin B can be obtained from the wheat, ragi, black gram, greens, germinated grains. And the uses are, it will protect us, our skin and the heart and our digestive system. So this is the uses of the vitamin B. So in order to protect our heart, our digestive system and our skin, we have to intake the vitamin B rich food items. Those are these food items. We should eat this kind of food items. You know, some people, some children will not like these germinated grains, but you people should take that more and more so that you will get a vitamin B. Okay, so this is about the vitamin B. ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಬಿ ಇದೊಂದು ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಈ ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? ವೀಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಗೋಧಿ, ರಾಗಿ, ದೆನ್ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಉದ್ದಿನ ಕಾಳು, ದೆನ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ಸ್ ಸೊಪ್ಪು, ದೆನ್ ಜರ್ಮಿನೇಟೆಡ್ ಗ್ರೇನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೊಳಕೆ ಹೊಡೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಾಳುಗಳು. ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೆಸರು ಕಾಳನ್ನ ಮೊಳಕೆ ಹೊಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಿಮಗೆ ತಿನ್ನೋಕೆ ಅಂತ ಸ್ನ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ರೀತಿಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ತಿನ್ನೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ತಿನ್ನೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಥರ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಬಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅದನ್ನು ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಾರ್ಟ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡೈಜೆಸ್ಟಿವ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಕಿನ್ನ ಇದು ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸಸ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ? ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಡೈಜೆಸ್ಟಿವ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ now we have seen about the vitamin B. Now we'll see about the vitamin C. Now we'll see about the vitamin C. From where do we get the vitamin C and what are the uses of this vitamin C? We'll see here. Vitamin C, we get this vitamin C from the orange, that is fruit, right? From the orange we get the vitamin C, and the lemon and the tomato and also what type of raw vegetables which are not cooked. Okay, raw vegetables, the vegetables which are not cooked. Raw vegetables means the vegetables which are not cooked. Then gooseberry, that is nallikai. Then apple, pineapple, then apple, pineapple, and the germinated grains as well. Also the germinated grains. See here, the germinated grains have more advantage. They give us the vitamin B as well as the vitamin C. So germinated grains will give us the vitamin B as well as the vitamin C. So we have to consume this more and more amount. See here, vitamin C we get this from a fruit orange and the lemon and the tomato, raw vegetables, the vegetables which are not cooked, gooseberry and apple, pineapple, germinated grains. So these will give us the vitamin C. So now we know from what type of food we get the vitamin C. But we don't know the uses of this vitamin C. We'll see here. This vitamin C will protect our teeth and the gums. Okay, so these vitamin C will protect our teeth as well as the davadagalu. Okay, will protect our teeth and the gums. So ಈ ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ? ಆರೆಂಜ್, ಅದು ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಹುಳಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಅವುಗಳಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಸಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಸಿ ಆರೆಂಜ್ ಆ ಫ್ರೂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಲೆಮನ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟೊದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ರಾ ವೆಜಿಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ನು ಅವಾಗ ತಾನೇ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಆಗಿ ತಂದಿರೋವು, ಕುಕ್ ಮಾಡದೇ ಇರೋವು, ಆ ಥರದನ್ನ ತೊಳೆದು ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಗೂಸ್ಬೆರ್ರಿ ಅಂದರೆ ನಲ್ಲಿಕಾಯಿ, ಆ್ಯಪಲಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪೈನಾಪಲ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅನಾನಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಪೈನಾಪಲ್. ಮತ್ತು ಜರ್ಮಿನೇಟೆಡ್ ಗ್ರೇನ್ಸ್, ಅದೇ ಮೊಳಕೆ ಹೊಡೆದಿರೋ ಕಾಳುಗಳು. ಮೊಳಕೆ ಹೊಡೆದಿರೋ ಕಾಳುಗಳಿಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ಯೂಸಸ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಬಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಸಿ ಕೂಡ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇವನ್ನ ನಾವು ಭಾಳ ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಫುಡ್ಗಳಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ವಿಟಾಮಿನ್ ಸಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ what are the uses of vitamin C? This vitamin C will protect our teeth as well as the gums. This vitamin C will protect our teeth and the gums. Next is the vitamin D. We will see the vitamin D. What are the food items from which we get this vitamin D? Okay, cod liver oil, and when sunrise fall on the skin, vitamin D is produced. Sun rays. So, sun rays will give us the vitamin D. So, we should get at least minimum half an hour, we should at least get the sun rays from the sun per day about a half an hour. Okay. So, at least half an hour we should get the sunrise from the sun. So, vitamin D can be taken by the sun rays and the cod liver oil. Okay. Then what are the uses of this vitamin D? This will protect our bones and the teeth. Protect bones and the teeth. So, this vitamin D will protect our bones and the teeth. It will make our bones and the teeth very stronger. So, in order to get the stronger teeth and the bones, we need this vitamin D. So, now we know that there are 4 important vitamins. The first one is A vitamin, and the second is B vitamin, third is C, and the fourth one is D vitamin, right? So, now we have known that this this D vitamin can be taken from the sun rays and the cod liver oil, and it will protect our bones and the teeth. It will strengthen our bones as well as the teeth. Similarly, we have seen the C vitamin that will it will protect our teeth and the gums, and we get that C vitamin from the orange, pineapple, apple and tomato, and also some lemon, etc. And the germinated grains will provide us both vitamin B as well as the vitamin C. Then we saw that vitamin B we can get that from a wheat, ragi and these germinated grains, greens, etc. Then that vitamin B, it will protect our skin, heart and digestive system. And this vitamin A, that greens and the yellow vegetables and the fruits, leafy vegetables, carrot, butter, ghee, egg, milk, they will give us the vitamin A. What the vitamin A will do? It will preserve the good eyesight and skin and the teeth. So, we will get a good eyesight, skin and the teeth as well. So, all these vitamins are very helpful. They will protect our body. So, they are protecting our eyes, the body, our teeth, etc., our bones, etc., right? So, we have to consume these in our food, or in our diet. We have to take at least some amount of vitamins daily. So, by consuming that, we will get we'll get a healthier health. So, now we know that what are the major important vitamins, that is A, B, C, D, and from where do we get these A, B, C, D vitamins, and what are the uses of these vitamins. So, in the next class we will see about the diseases regarding these vitamins. Till then you should read this one and be ready. Okay, then we will wind up here. Thank you.